are there any specific characteristics, like, with their personalities that you identify when people call you there?
Boy, that's a good one. You guys got it pretty good the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did. You want to answer the question? Or do you want me to do it? What?
Communication skills.
Communication skills. Yep. How, when you talk, when you're conversing, are you sincere? Are you BSing? Are you sincere? Do you mean what you say? Do you do it with emphasis? Do you make eye contact? Do you mean it? Do the people trust you? Do they believe you? Do you have energy? Do you convince them? Do you have to convince them? Do they want to do the same? Do they have the same mission? Do they want to accomplish the same things that you want to do? That's what I do with my staff. Let's go, man. Let's do it. How much do you want to do it? How good do you want to feel about yourself? How good do you want to feel about yourselves? Well, if you want to feel good, you're going to do well in school. You're going to go out and you're going to go do great in college. And guess what? You're going to have a lot of friends, and you're going to have a lot of associates. And as you progress in your life, you're going to be able to come back to those friends. You know why? Because they're your friends. They trust you. They believe in you. And hopefully I've established trust and belief from my staff to me, and they go out and do the job. So how well do I communicate to my staff? That's very important. I would say probably communication, drive, all helps. I mean, there's a lot of others, but I think communication is, I'm putting it on the top right now, but there's a lot of others. Yes? Oh, absolutely. Can't give up. I think you know what, I work 8 hours a week. I didn't give up. The joke in my restaurant is I'm the best dressed dishwasher in the Poconos. Why would I dishwash? I don't have to dishwash. I'm the owner. Should I be dishwashing? No, but you're wrong. Do you know why I dishwash all the time? And I still dishwash. You know why? Because when the plates come back, I know what's right and wrong on that plate from the food. Because what did they eat? What didn't they eat? Were the green beans overcooked or undercooked? Were the meat, was it well done? When I see a steak that's well done, that comes back and it looks well done and it's not all eaten, I go pull that check number. How was it cooked? If it was well done, it was cooked well done, okay. But if it says medium rare and it was well done, guess what? I put that plate on the side. I don't go bother the chef now. Who wants to be bothered now? I go, just so you know, look at that. But, do I go running, hey, look at this, chef, what did you do? He's in the middle of cooking. He doesn't want to be all that, right? So we talk about it later. Perseverance. Yeah, there's a lot of traits, and I'm picking one so I don't give you thousands. And there probably are.
That's what I was going to ask. Is most, like, the business that you own, like, mostly just statistics, or do you actually go around asking your customers?
Oh, absolutely. I'm there at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I talk to my guests every morning. We give away a free breakfast. I talk to them every morning.
Because, like, I usually see most, like, if you ever look at certain do, like, even homework, people are like, oh, the statistics for this business is like this. I'm like, well, how do you know if the person really likes it or not? They're just there, probably staying there because they have no other place to go.
You're right. That isn't. There's a lot of other choices that people have here, locally, to stay. So, absolutely. Good. This is great. Young lady, you have to ask a question.
Well, I would have to say, did you know that you wanted to do this when you were in college? Were you kind of weighing between the two, office or kind of taking the big risk, or did you always, or did you find that out later? Opportunities and risks. When you're in college, you're not much smarter than you are in high school. You know what? You don't really know. Did you know that most people who graduate college don't end up in the very career that they are? Only 1 in 5, for every 5 attorneys that graduate, I think the statistic now, only 1 out of 8 are still doing law. So they spend a lot of time doing that, and they don't, and that didn't happen. So no, I did not know. I didn't know I'd be such a people person. But you discovered it. Thank you.
Well,
I don't want to overdo it. You got a great guy here. You got somebody